Girl was in the window, sleeping nicely, and the tornado sirens came on. It's a drill. They're having just a drill today. I'm in the doldrums. Where are the doldrums? That's past the lake and through the trees. No, the doldrums, that means I'm kind of bummed and I'm depressed. I thought you'd rather watch the cat anyway. Anyway, over 10 years ago I was diagnosed with ADHD and situational depression. Situational depression is kind of depression that when life goes along okay, I can manage things, but when life is hard and difficult, it just is as if the world falls in on me, and I just don't know how to handle anything. I've been living under the poverty level, and beginning of last year, I'd had reserves from the previous year, and little by little, I've been. See, I'm a penny pincher. I mean, I'm not to the point where I'm horrible, but I can save money, and I live off the money I save, even coins that I pick up, etc., etc. But it's got to the point where all my reserves are gone, and bills do not want to accept partial payments anymore. They want to be paid. I have very little income and a whole lot outgo, and that doesn't quite match up. I vow to be positive this year. I do get food stamp aid from the government since my income is under poverty level. Every so often they want you to bring all your documentation in and everything. They sent me a letter last week. I received it on Thursday. I was supposed to have called them on Wednesday, the day before I received the letter, so that's impossible. And I called them Friday morning, bright and early. I called them Friday afternoon. I called them yesterday. I called them today. No one answers. So that means I'm going to have to make a trip to their office, which is on the other side of the county. And I don't like making unnecessary trips with the car because gas is expensive and I just don't have the money. I mean, so tomorrow I have some chores and errands to do. So I will lump it all together and go down to the south of the county and do that. And then there's a few other things that I have to do tomorrow. I don't know. I'll have to take all my receipts with me, all my bills, payment stubs, check stubs, bills, everything, proof of who I am and everything. It irks me. There is an office in the North County here, but when I go in, I'm the only white person in there, and they treat me like crap. When people in there have their 2-year-olds playing on $500 iPods, I just can't. I can't relate. I mean, I'm poor. I'm not. I don't know, what are they doing? I don't know. But anyway, I don't want to complain. I want to be positive. I want to be positive. I've been putting off doing housework and everything around here. I get this feeling like, why should I bother? And that's what poverty does to you. So why should I bother? And that's why people resort to bad things. And it's bad when your country does things retroactively. Things need to be done proactively. People need to have a feeling of worth. And when you don't, that's when problems happen. So I'm having one of those days. One of those I don't want to get out of bed days. It's warmer in here anyway. I don't know. Every time I hear the heat kick on, all I can see are giant bills coming in. So I'm kind of bumming, but maybe I've been trying to get the speakers hooked up to my stereo. When I took them apart, moved them around, and cleaned them at Christmas time, it's been that long, and I haven't managed to figure out how to put them back. I have them all wired up. I have extraneous speakers under the couch and everything. I just, oh golly, it's going to take some brain power. I don't think I have it today. I I don't want to be a bummer, and I don't want to be a downer. Just telling you how it is today. Falls back asleep. Oh, the life of a dog or cat, huh? I hope everyone out there is fine where you are. I know times are difficult. And it's hard to be positive and smiley all the time. It's fake to be positive and smiley all the time because it is. And I can't deal with fakeness. Reality, baby, that's where it's at. Ending your sentences with prepositions is the American way. Upward and onward.